final seconds to go as well. That's the opening bell going off. What do we have? It's a higher start, most definitely. A third of a percent in the Nifty Bank, I can see. 0.4%, so we are at about 25,022 at this stage. That's a 0.4% pop. The Sensex is up almost by that much as well, 81,820. Bank Nifty is up a third, 51,166. Mid-cap index is even stronger with a full near 1% gain on the NSE Nifty Mid-Cap 100 Index. There you go, 600-point bump, 59,535. The heat map is all green, only 3 names in the red. There's Asian Paints, Nestle and ICICI Bank. Tata Motors is undecided, no change, and everything else is starting up higher. So 25,025 is the start and on expected lines this morning. Let's see where we go from here. Rima.
Superb opening for the mid-cap index. So the mid-cap index is a gain of 1%. The Nifty small-cap index is also opening up with strength. That's up 0.8% with the advanced decline ratio boasting of 8 stocks advancing for 1 in the red. Sectorally, metals are leading the charge. The Nifty Metal Index is the top-performing index today, 1 1/3 higher for the Nifty Metal Index as the dollar came under pressure overnight. This is followed by strength in the PSU Banking Index. That too is up nearly 1%, and IT is strong, drawing strength from the 2% Nasdaq rally. In terms of individual stocks, it's Tata Steel. They've secured that $500 million funding. So Tata Steel is up 2.5%. Hindalco giving it company on the way up. Shriram Finance has been moving well off late. The stock has gained, it's up today and it's up nearly 3% this week. Bharti Airtel is consolidating above 1600. And in terms of IT names, it's Tech Mahindra, LTI, Mindtree higher. BPCL, which reversed its gains yesterday to close in the red, has opened up with strength. So 1.3% up on BPCL. And in PSU banks, it's State Bank of India, which is higher. On the way down, you've got M&M opening in the red. Perhaps some disappointment because this time there is no subsidy scheme for EV four-wheelers. So M&M is down 0.5%. Nestle is seeing a bit of a correction, but again, Nestle has had a good run. Nestle is open in the red. Asian Paints too correct. I think Asian Paints has been closing up higher for the last couple of days. It's had a one-way run for, I think, 5-6 days now in a row. So some profit booking visible in Asian Paints and ITC. But all in all, straight away off the bat, we're above 25,000 on the Nifty, 100 points higher. Sensex surging more than 300 points with the broader markets outperforming.
Well, that's right, Rima. And, a few stocks that should be on a radar. Honasa, Nimesh tells us that large trade has taken place. That's up for you on the screen. 10% equity changing hands. Explains why the stock is down close on 5%. Because the deal happened at a bit of a discount in comparison to yesterday's close. So that's one of the top volume movers because of that large trade. Prism Johnson, law of gravity seems to have caught up. The stock is up close to 30% just in 2 sessions. It's down close to around 3% odd. Let's see whether or not there is something material in the offing, whether it's with regard to a corporate action or some other rejig of the business. We'll have to wait and watch. For the time being, the stock is down 3.5%. So keep an eye out on Prism Johnson. The other big movers, you have Varun Beverages. Something's got into that one. It's up close to around 5%, flying away as we speak. So big move is what we're seeing on Varun Beverages. Suzlon Energy, dream run is what the stock has seen. It saw a bit of profit taking. Now in the last few days, it's moving almost circuit to circuit, up 5% even in today's trading session. Inox Wind as well is up close to around 3%, so good move out there. And the metal pack is bouncing back a little bit. It got a bit of a dropping yesterday. Last couple of sessions was a little bit weak. Vedanta is moving on high volumes, a good up move out there. Rima already mentioned Tata Steel. Zomato as well is participating. Zaggle as well on the upside. So Zaggle and Zomato, both of them, they seem to be moving very, very well, and they're back in the interest list of a lot of buyers, and both those 2 stocks opening up with high volumes on the upside. The other one that we're looking at from the frontline names is Oro Pharma. Blazing away, so just keep an eye out on that one. Oro Pharma is doing very well in this morning's trading session. And just to highlight one more name, PI Industries, we had highlighted the stock earlier today. It's been making fresh 52-week highs. Yesterday, it saw some profit taking. The sales data that's come out is looking pretty impressive. So we'll keep an eye out on that one. A stock that's making fresh highs is something you should keep an eye out on.
All right, so we got a 120-point pop now on the Nifty. We're at about 25,035 on the index. So holding the gains that we started with.